Now, did you hear how loud that is? That's because this needs clearing out. So we're going to do a read purely for those that have Leo, Capricorn and Cancer in their chart. Any one or all three. If it's all three, it is massively more important. So you can find your free natal chart on Astro Cafe in Google, fill in the details and it will tell you what your sun, which is the one that you're known by, sign is, your moon, and your rising, which is the one that was exactly at the time of your birth. And those are the most important ones, sun, moon or rising. But look in your chart to see if there's any Cancer, Leo or Capricorn, because wherever that is what will affect you with this. Now this is going to take some time. It's like a private read because I've got to find a certain card. So we're going to deal out the cards. You can fast forward this bit. I may or may not babble, but it's not important. It's usually only if Spirit gives me a download while I'm shuffling, which they just did. I got a Karen. I think they believe that this is some sort of personal read, which it is in a way, but the name Karen straight away may be important for some of you. And there she is. And there they are. So I know this is massively important because the two cards that I was looking for in the same deck. So this is about the home and family, especially for Leo, Cancer and Capricorn. There is an injustice. I now know that the puffin, which is mentioned, is facing your shadow side and leaping. But it's in the reverse, as is the leap, the fool. So there is fear here. There is Capricorn energy. There is Libra energy. This is trying to release yourself from a toxic situation where you are being manipulated. There is the mother energy twice and a child. There is possibly the merging of two families involved somewhere, but it's not going well. There is arguments, possibly legal arguments. These arguments will be with a woman specifically. There could be a third party situation with a female. That's not for everybody, that's just for some. There is issues with children, because at the bottom of the deck we have got wrong deck, sorry, so that's not applicable. But there is something to do with the home and family life, financially and emotional stability. 10 years is mentioned. Injustice, things going wrong, problems with the lines and the marital home, problems with stagnation, no growth. So where you are, you can't grow. You need to release yourself from a toxic situation. Capricorn energy rules the knees and bones and the external public life. So what other people think doesn't matter. And contracts will be broken. Contracts should not be signed. Manipulation is a big deal. And external public life, so how others see you. There is communications about this. There could be someone in uniform, perhaps a police officer, a mother and a child, or an older woman and a younger person's energy. Uniform, dark-skinned, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there is fear here, and that's what worries me. So, no, we're going to use these. The 22nd and the 11th, negative energy. The 15, negative energy. And the 3rd or the 30th, negative energy. So all the major arcanas are negative. The 15 can be positive if you release yourself from this toxic situation. But someone is being unreliable and unpredictable, and there will be communications about this. There is an ending here, and nobody's going to like it. So problems with females or anyone born the 11th, the 3rd, 30th and the 22nd. I believe the 15 this time, just for once, is going to be positive energy, because it's going to release you from manipulation and toxic situations. And I did say the 15th of November is going to be very important astrologically wise. It'll be interesting to see where the Leo and that is. There is a Sagittarius involved somewhere. A balance is needed to your life because of the injustice. Somebody's maybe overcome addictions, but this is learning something that tests your faith. But you will learn from this. This is a life lesson. The 14. Somebody needs to walk away onto a new path. And the obstacles to overcome is seeking advice about this situation. An older professional male could be a doctor, priest, or a lawyer. What cannot be changed is a marriage, a friendship, some sort of key to a problem, doing things by the book. So there is some sort of Taurus energy which rules the neck, the throat, and material matters. So material matters between friends or in a marriage are very important, and this is where this is the card that we got in Leo. So I know I'm on the right track. There is lies, deceit and theft. Somebody is trying to steal from you. There she is, look. There she is, come up in this read. So I know this is massively important. This female has been unreliable or unpredictable in the past as far as finances go. So this female has done something in the past that has cost someone dearly. But I think that she thinks she's got away with it, which is the root of the problem. She has stolen some finances. And this is all about to come very, very, very clear. And justice will be served. So those born on the 18th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. And we've turned that around. The 11 is positive. So what seemed an injustice will be changed, because they thought they got away with it and they haven't. So if you're torn between what you should do and what you want to do, you should go with your heart and do what you want to do. There will be arguments, accidents, losses, and perhaps people leaving home. Those born on the 16th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Water and electrical problems within the home. This is an ending, and it's going to be messy. 10 weeks, perhaps an actual passing, and it will cause change for the worse for all. And that is exactly what it said in the other reads. So we need some sort of advice for these three signs: Cancer, Capricorn and Leo. This female, I believe, has caused a lot of trouble for everyone. Those born on the 10th, living or past, if your diary and address, massively important in a negative way, but justice will be served. Yeah, and there we go, because this is all meant to happen to bring something crashing to the ground so that it can be rebuilt. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you will rise. 46 breaks down to a 10, so I know this is ending, and you are going to have to seek legal advice, I believe, in this situation. Because at the bottom of the deck, we've got the conflict and competition. Stand up for yourself. Don't be walked all over by this manipulation. Now, it could be that you are being manipulated by a Capricorn. It could be that you're being manipulated by a Leo. It could be that you're being manipulated by a Cancer, or vice versa. But it could also be a Taurus because of that, or a Virgo. But someone somewhere is a female, I believe, is causing a lot of problems because she's stolen money. I'm going to take this one card to bring it all together, because this was a very, very important read. I know this. I would like the outcome to have been better, but the change has to take place. You aren't going to like it, but it will have to take place. Yeah, 6th house of routine. So it is about something to do with the daily routine. That is going to change. Yeah, something has to be reassessed. It may seem like there's not enough finances, or that you haven't reaped what you sowed, or someone will reap what they sow, because the justice will be served. So you must change your usual way of looking at things, yes, and you're not going to like it. The Virgo planet, what did I say? Mercury. It's about communications, and Mercury is in retrograde, don't forget. You need to maintain good health, and your diet is important. This is about duty, responsibility and gainful employment. It shows how hard you work, how organised you are, and how much you worry, and what you do on a daily 9-to-5 basis. This is why it is also looked upon as the house of the job. What did I say about career and finance? How you earn a living as an everyday citizen. And when the card turns up, a change in job is possible, but you won't like it. You need to consider your state of health. Medical appointments and buildings such as hospital and health centres may figure into your reading. For your future plans to progress smoothly, you must be strong in body. An area to look closely to is your diet, so change your diet. This is about something you do regularly, and you may experience changes and disruptions in your schedule. It will also be to your benefit to become organised as you can, since at this time any type of disorganisation could defeat your plans. It is time to pay attention to the small details and the small print, rather than the bigger picture. The bigger picture cannot develop without the minute details, and you may find yourself worrying over small matters, which is exhausting. You may have to Google something or visit a library or a school. Teachers could be involved, yes. It is important to be analytical in your endeavours, and they may come unravelled, so do not turn out in the ideal way you want. That is a definite. Because these changes, you aren't going to want them. Perfection is not necessary for you to succeed, but completing what you started is very important. You must insist on quality and usefulness, not quantity. You may find yourself critical at this time of others and will seem to be critical of you. You may want to clear up or correct matters which have become unhinged, yes, or at least off track. Efficiency and doing the right thing at the right time will serve you in the coming days. This is probably not an easy time because it's not meant to be, because something that is worth having is never easy. You will have to go step by step and have patience. It is not likely to happen fast, but whatever you manage to accomplish will stick and serve you in the future. So this is about your daily work, your health, small animals, employees and orderliness. So it looks like to me somebody may be embezzling funds in a very specific case. I'm going to do the dice and then I'm going to leave it there. Or should I? No, I'll pull a light workers as well, but I'll do the dice first and see what that says. I don't believe it. Is that Virgo? It bloody is, you know. Let's have a look. Virgo. It is, it's Virgo. So we know we're on the right track. Virgo in, what planet is it? Venus. Virgo is in Venus in the second house. So, thank you, Spirit. You've done a good job there. So, desires perfection, which fits with the quality. Sensuous, controlled and critical of his or her partner. So somebody is criticising their partner. Over analysing their feelings and falls cautiously in love. Is attracted to the perfect partner. So someone may be in love with the perfect partner, but the one they're with now will be critical and you will find critical. So someone is not in a happy space, but there is another option there. The second house, let's see what that says. The second house, what did I say? It's about banks, the neck and throat. This is definitely the feminine air sign, is the material world, wealth, worldly goods, personal resources, possession, security and value, self-worth. Somebody is stealing from somebody. It's about your personal possessions and your self-worth. So don't let others manipulate you or carry on in this toxic relationship to be brought down. The sign on the cusp of this house, so it may be a Leo, Virgo cusper, someone's attitude to money and the things they own. It's whether money comes easily or has to be worked for. It also says, how much do you value yourself? So it's massively important. Go with your gut instinct. And the uniform could be a nurse. The health services is mentioned a hell of a lot. So, one card, then we will have Spirit. I'll let you have that one. And I think we need the light workers because we need some love and light. Again, it's the number 30, which we've got there and they've given us it twice. So the 30th of this month, the arguments with the female. So something may come to light. But justice will be served and there will be an eruption over this. Finances are definitely involved. Yeah, break that chain, get out of this toxicity. Someone is having to leave. $60. So the number 60, you may live at number 60, you may be born in 1960, you may be 60 years old. You have to break that chain. You are being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. This could mean letting go of old patterns of your maternal or paternal line, healing trauma from the past that is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that no longer serve you. We carry emotional traumas in our luminous field for up to 7 generations back, and that's why family patterns can be the hardest to break. Often, they are not even ours to begin with, but we do not know another way of being, so we continue playing out the drama. The thing to notice when ancestral healing comes up is that you cannot heal another person, but your own healing can cause another person to choose to heal. Energy is freed up, and you are being guided now to look at your life and decide how you want it to be. What ways of beings or patterns are you ready to free yourself from? What part of your future do you want to rewrite? Now is the time to shake them off and dream a new future into being. What old ways of being from your family line are you ready to let go? Seek assistance from your support team, your tribe, your friends, your healer, your coach, and begin freeing yourself from this now. You won't like the change. Something has to end, but you will rise like the phoenix from the ashes to begin again something far more beautiful. Thanks for listening.